Welcome back to Dive Through History. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and powerful empires in world history, the Mughal Empire. For over 3 centuries, the Mughals dominated the Indian subcontinent, leaving behind a legacy of architectural marvels, cultural synthesis, and administrative brilliance. So let's embark on this journey through time and explore the rise and fall of the Mughal Empire. Our story begins in the early 16th century with the arrival of Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. Born in 1483, Babur was a descendant of both Timur and Genghis Khan, giving him a prestigious lineage. But it was his ambition and military prowess that truly set him apart. In 1526, Babur defeated the Sultan of Delhi, Ibrahim Lodi, at the Battle of Panipat. This victory marked the beginning of Mughal rule in India. Babur's reign, though short-lived, laid the foundation for the empire's expansion. Despite his success, Babur faced numerous challenges, including consolidating his power over a vast and diverse territory. His untimely death in 1530 left his son, Humayun, to inherit the throne. Humayun's reign was tumultuous. He was overthrown by the Afghan leader Shah Jahan and spent years in exile. However, in 1555, with Persian support, Humayun regained his throne but died shortly after, leaving his young son Akbar to rule. Akbar, one of the greatest Mughal emperors, ascended the throne at just 13 years old. His reign from 1556 to 1605 was marked by military conquests, administrative reforms, and a policy of religious tolerance. Akbar expanded the empire's boundaries through strategic alliances and military campaigns. But what truly set him apart was his vision of a united India. He abolished the jizya tax on non-Muslims, married Rajput princesses, and engaged in discussions with scholars of different faiths. After Akbar's death, his son Jahangir took over the throne. Jahangir, known for his love of art and nature, continued many of his father's policies, but faced challenges in maintaining the vast empire. Jahangir's reign saw flourishing arts and culture, but also increasing tensions with regional powers and within his court. Despite these challenges, he managed to keep the empire largely intact, paving the way for his son Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan is another name that stands out in Mughal history. His reign is often associated with the pinnacle of Mughal architecture, the Taj Mahal. Built as a mausoleum for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, the Taj Mahal is a symbol of love and an architectural masterpiece. But Shah Jahan's reign wasn't just about monuments. He continued Akbar's administrative policies and expanded the empire further. However, the Mughal Empire's decline began during the reign of Aurangzeb, Shah Jahan's son. Although Aurangzeb expanded the empire to its greatest territorial extent, his policies of religious intolerance and heavy taxation led to widespread dissent. Aurangzeb's focus on military expansion drained the empire's resources. His strict enforcement of Islamic laws alienated many of his subjects, leading to revolts and uprisings. After Aurangzeb's death in 1707, the Mughal Empire entered a period of rapid decline. Successive weak rulers, internal strife, and the rise of regional powers like the Marathas eroded Mughal authority. The Marathas, under leaders like Shivaji, established a powerful confederation in western India. Their military prowess and administrative efficiency posed a significant challenge to Mughal dominance. By the mid-18th century, the Marathas had become a major power, controlling large parts of India and continuously clashing with the Mughals. During this time of instability, the Mughal Empire also faced invasions from Persian and Afghan forces. Nadir Shah of Persia sacked Delhi in 1739, looting immense wealth and weakening the Mughal hold over their territories. Ahmad Shah Abdali, an Afghan leader, conducted several invasions in the mid-18th century, further destabilizing the Mughal Empire. His repeated incursions drained the empire's resources and exacerbated internal conflicts. The British East India Company's victory at the Battle of Plassey in 1757 marked a significant turning point. Led by Robert Clive, the company's forces defeated the Nawab of Bengal and his French allies, gaining control over Bengal, a wealthy and strategically important region. From Bengal, the British expanded their control over other parts of India. The weakening Mughal Empire could not resist the growing power of the British, who exploited internal divisions and signed treaties that further extended their dominance. By the early 19th century, the British had effectively become the paramount power in India. The Mughal emperor became a figurehead, with real power residing with the British East India Company. The final blow came with the Indian Rebellion of 1857, also known as the Sepoy Mutiny. This widespread but ultimately unsuccessful revolt against British rule led to the dissolution of the East India Company. In 1858, following the rebellion, the British Crown took direct control of India, marking the beginning of the British Raj. The last Mughal emperor, Bahadur Shah II, was exiled, bringing an end to over 3 centuries of Mughal rule. Today, the legacy of the Mughal Empire lives on through its architectural wonders, like the Red Fort, Humayun's tomb, and of course the Taj Mahal. The cultural and administrative innovations of the Mughals have left an indelible mark on the Indian subcontinent. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Mughal Empire. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating history stories. This has been Dive Through History, where history comes alive.